Hello again, everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of the Power 5 Sports Show. Coming off a split weekend, I guess we could call it. We had boots on the ground in Tuscaloosa and Auburn this weekend, and only one of us came back happy, and it was not me. Cole, what were the vibes like in Tuscaloosa after a massive win over the hated Tennessee Volunteers?
Well, it was definitely smoky. That's for sure. But no, I mean, it was a buzz. Even before the game, just walking to the stadium, there was definitely a buzz about. And then getting in there, it was like one of those games that you love to see. We got to our seats probably like an hour before, and the stadium's like already full. Like, it was just a lot of anticipation for the rivalry game, which I love. Tennessee's a huge game, of course, but just feeling that buzz pre-game, like while the team's warming up or whatever, the crowd's already into it. That's really cool. But just the game itself I thought it was a really good game, a really entertaining game, a lot of offense, but ultimately Alabama kind of took control in the second half. I mean, especially, we've talked about it, but the pick right going into halftime was like, the writing on the wall, I guess, for the rest of the game. And then, we just did enough in the second half to kind of put it away. So, I was proud of the effort. Ty Simpson still looks like he's awesome. He had a crazy fumble there. That was pretty weird. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but he threw it and lost it and they ruled it a fumble, but stuff like that. Fumble. It was?
Yeah, it was. His lineman hit his arm. But before, okay. Yeah, it was just one of those things. He lost the ball before he was able to throw it.
From where we saw it, the ball went forward, and we were like,
"Yeah, no, it's just a freak play, honestly."
But I will say this about Alabama, and it's kind of been, I don't know how to feel about it. But I guess it's a good sign, if anything. Teams have had chances to beat us, but we don't beat ourselves. I think that's a really good thing. This is another week where we had fewer penalties than the other team. So we're not turning the ball over much. We're winning in the turnover battle, and then we're also just not making dumb plays, not giving up big plays, and then just kind of putting long drives together. We put up a 90-yard drive and a 99-yard drive in the second half, and those are gut-wrenching for the other team. When they're trying to get out there and score points quick. So
absolutely.
I don't know, man. I've liked what I've seen over the last 4 weeks, and I just hope we keep rolling. I mean, it's going to be another tough test. I mean, South Carolina doesn't look as good, but they still have good players, and it's a tough place to play. So we'll see how it goes this week.
Braylon, you're not buying that?
It's like clockwork.
What do you mean?
South Carolina. I understood the Missouri and the Tennessee ones. South Carolina, buddy.
Yeah.
Which I guess this is your first trap game.
Yeah, I guess, but
South Carolina's horrible.
They're not good.
This game last year we lose. If this game was last year, if we go to South Carolina,
I don't understand this.
Okay, so last year we lost all of our trap games on the road.
Yes.
This won't be one of those.
You don't think I should be worried?
I guess that is fair.
I mean, did South Carolina fire Shane Beamer last week?
No.
Okay, then you're good.
They have 4 days to make that happen. If they fire Beamer one day this week, I think you're cooked. But if he's still there, I think you're in good shape.
One thing Cole said that I just can't, something I love about my team too is we don't beat ourselves either.
No, not at all.
I really love that about both of our teams. That's why we win games.
It is true. Our quarterback takes good care of the ball.
Don't he though?
So good, he just takes it right to the ground with it. He refuses to give it to anybody.
Oh, he did one time.
Tackle.
He did one time.
He gave it to the tackle. But that was crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, somebody else. I'm not going therapy this week.
Marcus is just passing this week.
I am. I'll piggyback, but
you just want to air it out, or you?
Yeah, man, you've been kind of quiet on Auburn this year.
Yeah,
I don't think we really have to talk about it.
I've got a rant lined up. I'm just telling you.
I've liked so far what I've seen from Todd. I hope Steve can just. I mean, Todd's one of the best players in the country. There's no debating that.
It's a bucket.
And yeah, it's gonna be so much fun watching him play. We have one more year of him. Let's just enjoy him while we have him.
That
Couldn't
caught
agree
me
more.
off guard so bad.
I couldn't agree more, Braylon.
Brett, what do you got, bud?
Oh, man. I don't know. It's the same thing every week. There's nothing new about it. It's just what we've done for the past, 4 weeks now?
3 years.
Yeah, fair. It's just, I don't know.
We're 15-5, 5-15 in the SEC since he got there.
Yeah.
We're 1-11 against ranked teams.
Look, I will say I was with Hugh until this weekend. I was still defending him. I was still okay with him being there. I was still okay with him finishing out the year, whatever, if he would have won this weekend. Losing this weekend and the way that you lost it at home, that did it for me. Like, I'm just done. Like, I've jumped off, whatever.
And I totally
Move
get
on.
that.
It's time to move on.
But out of all the games that Auburn has lost, this one felt like the least amount on you. It was like best player dropping ball, best kicker, missing the easy kicks. Not talking about the one in overtime. Just like stuff like that. Like, I felt like we had a pretty good game plan. I don't know. Like, this week felt more execution than what are we doing,
That was my first bullet point was while it's inexcusable to still lose, like this one didn't feel on Hugh as much.
Yeah.
Now, I know everybody is hyping DJ Durkin up. I want to preface this by saying I get this is probably a hot take, and I get that I'm going to get heat for this. I just want to throw that out there. And I'm not saying DJ Durkin's a bad defensive coordinator either. I don't want that to come across. I don't want it to come across that way.
Then be careful with what you say.
How can you not get off the field on 3rd and 7+ 10 times?
I'll tell you what.
They were 8 for 17, and all they did was tell their receivers, run to the first down and turn around, and he's going to throw it to you.
Yeah.
How can you not defend that?
No, I would say that's been the defense's biggest.
It's been that way for 2 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't.
Yeah.
Like, first and second down defense were the best in the country, I'd say.
But the other thing is, you're talking about a team that puts up 42 a game, and you held them to 17,
I got it.
or was it 23? It was
23 in overtime.
So,
I got it. Again, I'm not down in Durkin. But, like, how are we 7 games in now, and you can't see that your main flaw is third down defense? Every time you have a chance to get off the field and give the ball back to our offense so we can punt again, you don't do it.
I agree with that. I think we blitzed too much the other night.
Dude, the one engage 8 was a crazy call.
We did it a lot.
I know.
There was a couple times where I was like, okay, they'll back off, right? They didn't. And that's how you give up third downs, because you're in man. But whatever. I mean, it's cool. It's winter. It's winter. Go home for Hugh now, though. You lose to Arkansas, you won't see Sunday.
Yeah.
You beat Arkansas, you extend.
We've said that for 3 weeks, bro. Well, no, you're right. We said it last week, though.
I didn't even say he would. If he loses to Missouri, he's done. I mean, you can stick a fork in him, done, but not like fired. You lose to Arkansas, you're fired.
Oh, and Petrino's got the boys buzzing right now.
Oh yeah,
They just pushed A&M in a hailstorm to their limits.
yeah.
Taylor Green's a bad man.
Yeah, he leads the country in all-purpose yards, or not all-purpose yards, but total yards.
Oh, I believe it.
I guarantee he increases that gap from everybody else after Saturday.
You think? So? I mean,
We
I
just
thought
got
our
done
defense,
talking about Durkin.
I mean, I feel like our
is it-
defense is our strong point.
Yeah.
It
Just feels, well, I mean, he's going to have so many opportunities when our offense is 3 downs and giving the ball right back to him.
Well, that's fair. The other thing is A&M's defense is probably better than our defense by a little bit, and they gave up 42. So
I don't know. I think we might have the best defense in the country.
You think so?
Or not the country, but in the SEC probably.
yeah,
A&M's right there with us. Texas is right there with us. Oklahoma's right there with us. I mean, our only problem is, like you said, third down. I think we're ranked like 40 to something in the country in third down conversions.
Defensive wise, that is, but again, that is our only problem, but it's the biggest problem you can have.
Yeah.
I don't
You have
know.
to get off the field.
I know, but it's like a bend don't break thing. If we had an offense, it wouldn't matter.
Agreed.
That's true.
I agree with that.
That's true.
So I don't put that on Durkin. What was you gonna say, Cole?
Well, I was going to say my defense for Hugh not getting fired this week is that your schedule gets a little bit easier
Yeah.
from here on out. So if there's because I think if he does truly feel that he is close,
Mm-hmm.
he would gather momentum going into the postseason during this stretch, and then you can reevaluate if he wants to be a CEO and get a actual coordinator so he doesn't have to call plays, that you can get to that conversation rather than having to figure out how to hold a roster together, which he still might have to do. But I mean, I'll be honest, like I feel like he probably can. So
I definitely think that there's a possibility that Hughes is the coach next year.
No,
I agree with that.
What you just described is like my biggest nightmare in this whole scenario is we're sitting here in the same exact spot,
Next year.
and you saying, "Well, just let me get to year 5."
Yeah.
Like his whole game plan was let me get to year 3, and it's like that doesn't have to happen anymore.
Yeah.
Like coaches are flipping rosters in a year, 2 years.
Exactly.
Even at bad schools, like Colorado flipped an entire roster. Now they weren't playoff team. Indiana flipped an entire roster. Like you can do that now with the way the transfer portal is. You can go pick up guys that are really good players pretty easily.
The only thing I will say to that is nobody has flipped a team in the SEC from where Auburn was in 2022. That's the only thing I'll say. But
That is true.
But you're also true. I mean, he did say year 3, and to give it to Freeze, in year 3, he has taken what he inherited to a stellar team. This is a 9-10 win football team. We just can't win football games. And that's the most important thing. That's what sucks about the whole thing. But also, that's why I kind of don't want to fire Freeze, right? Like, that's why I'm not saying going for his head right now, is because,
I agree.
I don't know. I think that the guy can figure it out. His time is dwindling.
I'm with Marcus. I think he can, but I don't think he will.
I don't think we'll give him enough. Not time. I don't think we'll give him shit. Well, I'm sorry, guys.
wow.
I'm sorry. We've given him everything. That's why I just kind of went blank. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I will say, like, he shouldn't be rewarded for missing twice on quarterback. Like, that is like the one position you have to have.
That's the thing.
There's a lot of guys out there that can be a serviceable quarterback, and then he goes for the project in a must win year. Like, that's where I kind of sit, like, where I want to play devil's advocate with what I just said earlier. Like, he needs to be punished. That is the whiff that gets you fired.
Here's what I'll say about that. You can look at, I think Texas A&M is a great example of this. Marcel Reed is not an NFL quarterback, but Mike Elko fits his offense around Reed. We're not doing that.
I feel like going into the season, we said Freeze's offense goes around Arnold. We saw preseason that maybe he's gun shy, and he still is gun shy in week 6. I think Arnold's a serviceable quarterback.
I do too.
I just think Auburn needs more than that in this system, maybe.
I think we're misusing him.
Maybe.
Like I just,
Or not much development. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's probably the case.
yeah, it still looks like week 1 Jackson Arnold.
Yeah.
Like, and that can't be in week 7.
I just don't think he's played that bad this year.
I agree.
Like,
I just
quarterback
feel like
play last year was so really bad,
Correct.
and I just think that this year sure, he's missed throws. There's no doubt about that. And in the second half, he doesn't even look like the same quarterback in the first half. Don't know why I can't defend that. But I don't know. I understand why he's not putting the second string in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's you got to have help sometimes.
Here's the last point I want to make on Hugh, and then I'm done. His leadership is lacking
Yeah, I agree with that.
because here's other side of the spectrum for you. You look at Clark Lee at Vanderbilt. They go into every game. It don't matter if they're playing UAB or if they're playing the Detroit Lions. He has his team believing they're going to win that football game. And they play like it. Now, they may not always win it, but they're going to play like they believe they can win. But you look at Auburn, and at the first sign of any adversity, the team's done.
I think that's leadership on the team. because Pavia leads his team, and Clark can just kind of let his team be led by his players, and we don't have any of those players that lead like that. In fact, we had a quitter as a captain.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, it starts at the top.
Yeah,
Sure,
I
sure.
agree.
I'm not
It's all about it.
disagreeing with that.
I think I
Clark,
agree with both y'all there.
Yeah,
Clark Lee is like instilled his mentality onto his
His
team.
confidence.
yeah.
He literally said that he tried to get the whole team to believe like this isn't Vanderbilt anymore, and we're much better than that. And it was until he couldn't until Diego Pavia got there.
Yeah.
And then everyone else around him started believing. That actually kind of ties into what my overtime question is, because Clark Lee's about to get paid.
Yeah.
For Diego Pavia, and I don't really know what Clark Lee is.
I know. Think I'm on the same track with you, because when Pavia leaves, can Clark Lee really keep that thing going? I don't know.
There's a lot of coaches like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I apologize for my language. I didn't mean to do that. I went blank, and when I think of Auburn football, that word does come to mind
a lot.
So I apologize. That's not what we're built on around here. And
Insert Tim Tebow speech.
I'll be better. I apologize.
I love the hand up accountability.
You're good.
I really
man.
I do.
You're good.
Okay, let's move on.
What's funny about that is I could have stopped that whole rant right there and been like, look, I can insert a bleep. We're good.
He's not gonna.
No, just let that
Not
one fly.
now.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mom. All right. Are y'all done with Auburn? I'm done with
Yes,
Auburn, dude.
Yes.
I
In
have
more
a,
way than one.
gut feeling. I think I might know what's going to happen though. I think you might see a Hugh finishes the year, and then it's a medical retirement,
Think so.
and it cuts the buyout down in half. And I think it may come down to one of those where Auburn says, either you medically retire or we're going to make up something gruesome about you.
Don't think we won't.
I know we will. And I'm telling you, I think
Brian
those
Harsin.
conversations are coming.
And
I
Hugh-
just hope we're.
Hugh has zero leverage in that situation. He's
No,
already got
it's
2
not-
strikes.
It's not going to be hard to believe anything.
That'll
you
be
make up.
strike 3. He'll be coaching in Tennessee high school football overnight.
I have a conspiracy theory in the back of my head I haven't let out, but I'm pretty sure Greg Sankey hates that Auburn let Hugh Freeze come back.
It's hard to argue.
That would make so much sense.
He really would, now that you say
I'm
it.
just saying, like, I didn't want to, add fuel to the fire a couple weeks ago, but, like,
There'll be a documentary on this in 10 years.
I thought
Produced by Hugh Freeze and Cohen.
I thought Hugh Freeze should have never been able to come back to the SEC personally because of what he did, or the combinations of what he did. But then they let him come back, and I'm like, man, maybe Greg Sankey's just like, let him have it, like, let him burn.
And DJ Durkin killed a kid.
Yeah.
And he's our defensive coordinator. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Ever since that happened,
we might have did it to ourselves.
ever since that happened, Greg
will
Sankey's
say-
just writing the script like,
I'll say this: Auburn Jesus ain't been back since.
No.
That
Look.
creed looks tough.
If that was the case, I just wish Sankey would like come out and say it so that I could feel so much better about Auburn football.
It would make
and
sense.
like why this is happening to us right now.
Yeah, Sankey. Okay.
I don't think he's going to even give you that pleasure. Like,
No, he would
He's not. He
He
would
wouldn't.
never admit it.
Sankey's like, let's draw up a referee report where we got him wrong and send it out. That'll make him feel better. And then next week we'll do it again.
What are they going to call that documentary? The enormous freeze with cheese. Have y'all
Jeez.
seen that stupid commercial?
Yes.
You
I
haven't
have.
seen it? Oh God, I'll show it to you later.
He was doing commercials.
The Jack.
Oh, with
buddy,
Kalen
yeah, okay.
DeBoer.
Yeah,
With
him,
Kalen
him
DeBoer.
and Kalen are boys now.
Yeah, chop it up, you.
Jason Jacks. What do you think Jacks pays?
Nothing.
Not good.
Not like the Ford commercial, surely.
Now, you probably get like free jacks for a year or something.
He's
If
probably
that.
all over it.
There probably ain't even a Jackson
You
Auburn.
probably get your senior coffee, but like, at a decreased age.
All right, let's move on. Some of the other big games. So obviously Cole and I didn't get to watch a whole lot of football, so y'all going to have to carry this segment a little bit. I do have some of the games I want to talk about though.
I'm here for it, and I'll tell you if I watched them, because I watched a lot.
Okay, Louisville beats Miami on Friday night.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Loved it.
Loved it.
sure.
Does Miami fall out of that upper tier that we've had them in all year?
I just think Beck had a bad game.
Georgia Carson Beck reappeared.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. That was what it was.
One of y'all said in the group, Carson Beck might be who we thought he was.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on if this week we see old Beck or, Miami Beck.
Okay.
Louisville's defense, Also, Louisville's coach is like undefeated in top 25 games.
That's
That's
the
true.
thing on the side of his face is so distracting.
He's like the opposite of James Franklin.
He only
He's
wins
like
big
6-0 in top 25 games.
That's tough.
I agree with you.
That's an insane stat. Like if he gets into the playoffs, he's won it. He doesn't lose those games.
He's fiery. No, it was a good game. I mean, Louisville made a ton of plays in that game. They did try to give it away at one point with the weirdest fumble ever, but it wasn't the weird fumble.
The only thing that's worrisome about Louisville is that you got 4 picks and you still only won by 3.
Yeah.
Their
You gotta
defense
cash
is
them in.
very good.
So like, yeah, you
Really?
know, but I mean, also like, you still won the game, so it's like, what can you really say? But just if you're digging into the details, that's kind of like, I don't know what to think about them still.
It's hard to trust them.
It was
I
on
know
the road though.
I know their defense is great.
Yeah.
Can their offense like continue to capitalize? So I don't know, but
Yeah, if you get 4 picks, you should have more than 24 points.
that was just that was my initial thought because I went to the movies Friday night. I didn't watch the game, so
Well, Carson Beck really threw about 8 picks.
Yeah.
And there was penalties or dropped by the defense that bailed him out.
And the other thing is, so 2 of the 4 picks, one of them was to seal the game at the very end, and then the other one was they picked the ball off and then the offense turned it over like the very next play.
Yeah.
So
All right. Next one. We told y'all last week. Kiss of death. Game of the year. UAB takes down Memphis.
yeah, French kiss of death.
Wow.
Slip the tongue.
Is all the way in.
Dude. Pause.
I don't
we're gonna be rated R.
I don't know where we're going from here.
I tried
my
to tell
fault.
y'all. I tried to tell y'all last week that it was happening, and
Agreed.
Yep. Braylon said money line. Marcus said that was a little too crazy. But we warned all of you. Look, I was the only one that really believed in Memphis, as the polls will tell you. I was the only one that voted them like 3 weeks ago. They're not getting a vote this week. You can't lose that game.
No, you can't lose that game.
I mean, you had game day coming to your city if you win Saturday. I truly believe that because now they're going to Missouri and Vandy. Like that was their second option.
In Nashville.
Yeah. So
They deserve it though.
also that rivalry game has one of the coolest like trophies ever.
the rack of ribs.
Battle of the Ribs. I mean, come on, man.
Pause. What?
Love it. All right. So yeah, I mean, not
Hey,
much more on
Protected
that.
Stadium was packed out too.
I'm sure it was.
Dude, couldn't find a seat open.
Did anybody storm?
I tried to get TJ too. He said that he can only get 10 guys to go with him. He didn't think it was worth it.
That was the whole crowd.
It was everybody in his section.
They would have just let you go too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, imagine having to pay a $10,000 fine for 10 people rushing the field.
They would have billed, TJ would have had a bill at his house. Or the hospital would have laid off somebody to handle it.
I honestly think you could make the argument there was more Memphis people than UAB people there.
Oh, probably so.
And also, if you did the capacity of that stadium, less than 5% was
Like
Take
total full with both teams.
yes. They looked like they were playing COVID,
Including the players.
including the play.
That's brutal.
It was bad, embarrassing actually. It's a beautiful stadium.
Yeah, it's awesome. I wish I could go more, but it is just kind of crazy for like the UAB fans that are out there
Yeah.
that fought for the stadium or the team to
Yeah.
come back, and
Yeah.
then like now everybody's
Won't
like,
show up for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bring Bill Clark back.
I don't think he wants to come back.
Hire this guy.
Who? Oh, do you think so?
Mortensen. I don't know. He's young.
I don't know.
They were. I don't know. This is my first time I'd ever.
He's enrolled at UAB.
I'd never heard the name or seen the face until 6 days ago.
He did look older on the field. I will
He
say
did.
that.
He did.
He grew a beard in 6
I was like,
days.
oh man, okay, yeah, he's of age.
If they play all their games on ESPN2, he's got a good chance.
Shout out Mort.
Ranked win though, first game ranked win.
Crazy.
He has as many as Hugh does in 6 days.
Here we go. Okay, calm down.
What?
He's not wrong.
Yeah, stat.
We should look into hiring him.
Correct.
You look crazy.
All right. Next one. Texas survives against Kentucky in overtime.
Yeah, didn't watch
shock
that one because
factor.
that was late game with us.
Yeah. That
be
was
honest.
shocking. First time I saw that score though.
I was definitely paying attention to the ticker at the bottom.
A&M in Arkansas, another close one where Arkansas gave them everything they wanted.
I
That was a
mean,
weird one.
That was-
2-hour delay, hailstorm.
Yep. That was another one we warned you about on the pod last week. For some
Yeah.
reason, A&M just struggles with Arkansas.
It's just these rivalry games. You just never know.
Yep, 100%. Let's see who else. Vandy LSU, great game.
watch that whole
Good
one.
game.
Great game.
Yeah,
Shout out
that was-
Vandy, man. I mean, look, a lot of me included. First, I'll be the first to admit, I laughed at him when he said that he was turning Vandy around.
Yeah,
It's like so
everybody
many
did.
people have said that,
Yeah, that's not even on you.
but he's actually done it, man. And props to him. Now, like Braylon said earlier, can he keep it going? We'll find out.
I have a crazy thought, and this isn't like, what if we would have pulled the trigger on Pavia?
What do you mean?
Like if we would have got
We like Pavia.
what you think.
Pavia has come out and said that he wanted to go, like he would have been good, like down to come to Auburn 2 years ago.
But didn't he want to go with his OC or something like
I
that?
think so. I'm just saying, like, if Auburn would have
Landed him.
offered him, I think Pavia would have went with Auburn over Vandy.
I think him and Hugh probably fight in the locker room.
I bet he beats the crap out of Hugh if that happens.
I just think, Pavia would have still been a dog and like a good quarterback. That was what I'm saying.
Pavia's going to the Heisman ceremony.
Yeah, he should.
He's going to be there.
He deserves it.
Okay, I've seen crazy to some Cameron Newtons, which is crazy.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
The
no,
re-
pump the
they're
brakes.
comparing what him carrying his team like Cam did, not necessarily what he looks like. when he plays.
Also, his offensive line is all senior citizens. Like they're all the age of NFL players. So let's pump the brakes here. Cam Newton was playing with straight up non-pros.
Yeah.
I
You
think,
wanna know?
I think one O lineman went to the NFL like as a free agent or something.
Cam was the only player on that team to catch a pass in the NFL. Cam Newton, the quarterback, was.
I'll tell you something.
you
Next
go.
time you see, not you, Cole, you can set this one out. Next time you see a Cam Newton highlight reel, look at how accurate he was as a passer.
Yeah.
People overlook that, but he was a slept-on passer when he was in college.
I was gonna say, who's overlooking that he won an MVP?
I miss him.
I know,
So
you
bad.
do, but
I wanna go-
but Vandy balled out, and LSU got punched in the mouth, and Vandy made them like it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, they played the game that out like Vandy beating Bama. It was like the same script.
Yeah.
like hold the ball for as long as possible. I think LSU had like 8 drives or something.
yeah, Vandy's for real. Vandy. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Go ahead.
I wanted to go back to the Kentucky Texas thing real quick because I saw a stat earlier that blew my mind. Keep in mind, Texas won this game 16-13.
I saw this.
Kentucky outgained Texas 395 to 190 or 176.
Yep.
And got 18 more first downs, 26-8. Texas only got 8 first downs the whole game. Kentucky got 26 and you lost.
Arch had a 25 QBR. I think you have a higher QBR if you spike it every play.
How do you get 395 total yards and only score 13 points?
Zach Calzada.
Forgot.
Bama Slayer.
Yeah.
That I just saw that stat. That was insane.
Yeah.
All right.
Calzada's not playing.
Yeah, Calzada wasn't even the quarterback.
I was just saying he's on the team.
Just the aura.
Good enough for me.
I'm trying to think. Who was it? Is Calzada still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there.
He was starting for him at one point
He
this
was
year.
named the starter.
Some guy
Somebody pulled
named
him.
Cutter Bowley is the starter now.
Oh, yeah, that's a winner.
Well, there's your answer.
31 for 39.
Right, that's what I was
And
about
it's
to
for
say.
13.
That's a one on the QB.
I don't know. I didn't. I
just
did not watch a play of this game.
Me,
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I didn't watch this. It was.
He was also the leading rusher with 45 yards.
How does Texas and Kentucky get the time slot of Bama, Tennessee, Auburn, Missouri, and whoever the other night game was?
The other one was Florida, Mississippi State, another game that I did not care to watch a snap of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why they did it.
We can talk about that one real quick.
It was a better game though.
Florida beats Mississippi State, still fires Napier. Wow.
Mm.
I mean, we talked about that last week too, how brutal it would be.
Sure did.
Came true.
I said no way. They sure did it. That's crazy.
It's the third coach in 5 years that's been fired the day after beating Mississippi State.
Oh my God.
weird.
We don't have Mississippi State on our schedule.
We might schedule them in a bowl game.
There you go.
We'd have to make a bowl game first, Braylon. That's a
Them
bold
too.
approach.
It'll be a volunteer bowl game.
They're a little bit closer than y'all are, though.
It's crazy to
Season
think.
scrimmage.
It is crazy to think
Yeah, secret scrimmage.
Mississippi State as a program, like, even with what they've lost, this year, they're still feeling good.
Yeah.
They feel like they're a quarterback away right now.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
And the other one was Ole Miss, Georgia. I mean,
Best game of the day.
it was a
Banger.
great game.
Banger of a game.
I have a stat.
Go ahead.
The first 5 possessions of that game for Ole Miss, they scored a touchdown. And it was 75 yards, 80-something yards, 75 yards, like drives. Could not stop Ole Miss on offense. And then Georgia does what they do. They battled all game to stick with them. They got 2 stops in the fourth quarter. Beat Ole Miss. I mean, it's brutal, man.
Ole Miss didn't get one stop all game. Georgia scored every drive besides their last one. They took a knee.
Yeah.
It was glorious. It was amazing.
Yeah, the defense is tough at Ole Miss. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, Cole, do you know who Ole
Both
Miss
of them,
coordinator
Georgia's
is?
Yeah, he knows.
I know he knows. I just
Yeah, I mean, are you surprised by that stat?
I was just giving him a chance.
If Pete Golding's calling the plays, I mean, I don't know.
I think he probably gets, if Lane doesn't leave for Florida, Pete's gone.
I think I
Gotta
saw.
be.
I think I saw at one point he was yelling at Pete on the sideline, or
Really?
yelling at Pete's guy. Maybe Pete was upstairs or something, but he was yelling at somebody on the defensive side of the ball.
For sure.
Dude, that's so funny how it's come full circle because, like, the video is Saban yelling at Kiffin.
Yeah.
And now it's
I mean-
Kiffin yelling at.
The other thing about Ole Miss is that backup quarterback. You asked the other day, like, what backup quarterback's going in somewhere and winning. Who was that about?
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. Yeah, I mean, Ole Miss, they lost to Georgia, but still, they can beat anybody with that Trinidad guy. He's
Yeah.
good.
I think he should have been the starter from the get go.
Austin Simmons did not see a play, and and he's healthy. So
Yeah, I wouldn't consider him the backup anymore.
yeah, I wouldn't
Shameless.
either. Which then you have, I mean, Austin Simmons. You gotta think that he hit the portal.
Oh yeah, we'll probably get him.
I mean,
This is our MO. Wait till a guy looks really bad. The backup looks good. That's who we go after.
You're not wrong.
I was gonna say Lagway for y'all, and he just comes in and
I'm
does,
okay. I think I'm okay there too.
does the he just probably will sit out spring, show up, and be like, yeah, I'm DJ Lagway. What's up? And then just stink.
Just throw 100 interceptions.
I just want to see
I'll
what.
ask Cam if he can wear number 2.
There's so many. There's so many. Until that Florida position is filled, there's so many question marks for everything
Yeah,
in college football.
I agree with that. A couple others real quick. You had Utah and BYU. That's one we've been watching pretty close. BYU pulls it out.
Yeah.
I mean, do you believe in them more now?
I mean, sure, that was a big win. They're probably favored to win the Big 12 now because Texas Tech dropped one. But I don't know. It's too early to tell.
I think Texas Tech is still favored.
I think they are too.
They're like minus 105 or something still.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, Texas Tech just had what a fluke. What a fluke game.
And just a backup quarterback on the road.
Yeah.
He's a freshman, I think, too. So this is like his first time really playing.
And Texas Tech don't really know what happened to him. Like, I know their fans are like really confused, but there's this podcast in Alabama, and we really believed in Texas Tech. And we started talking about them, started defending them, and
And it just derailed the train.
Texas Tech minus 105 to win the Big 12. Arizona State's in second, plus 460. BYU plus 600.
Arizona State ain't good though because they lost to Mississippi State.
Some say.
They're figuring it out.
But BYU's probably not favored because they go to Texas Tech on November 8th.
A bigger game.
And they play TCU in Cincinnati.
Utah is just a team that they're so like old school. They play like a very early 2000s style of play to where if you get ahead on them, it's kind of hard for them to come back on you because their quarterback isn't like a great passer.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they're a team that if they get an early lead on you, they could just run you to death.
I think that's another job position that's probably going to open up.
Utah?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think they
that's the old
fire him.
guy,
I think
right?
he might retire.
Yeah, retirement.
Well,
maybe.
Yeah.
Be the same.
Yeah. I mean, either way.
What is his name? It ain't Dillingham, right? That's the Arizona State guy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's something like that, though.
Cunningham?
It's something like that.
I can't remember. While Braylon looks that up, worst nightmare, Notre Dame wins. I mean, they're right back in it,
Whittingham.
man.
Whittingham, yeah.
Whittingham, gotcha. Kyle Whittingham.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean, Notre Dame's right back in the thick of it, man.
Yeah. I mean, but I will say they beat a good at USC team, but it still sucks because they don't have to do anything that everybody else does.
Yeah.
Bama has played 4 ranked teams in a row
And won all 4.
and won all 4, and Notre Dame gets patted on the back because they beat number 20 USC, and they're already 13.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hey, Braylon, what was that stat you gave about the Pope? I wanted to hear that again.
The last 4 times the Pope has died, Notre Dame has won 9 games.
So they've got another loss coming, according to the numbers.
That goes all the way back to 1978.
We'll see.
I have a fun fact about Notre Dame. Their remaining strength of schedule is ranked 75th.
Yikes.
So
Notre Dame's losses have played well for them, though.
That is true.
Like losing close to Miami and Texas A&M, who both are better than we thought when they had originally lost to them.
That is fair.
I think we kind of thought Miami and Texas A&M were going to be like mid teams.
Yeah.
And now they're, which we still don't really know
Yeah.
about Texas A&M. They haven't really played anybody but Notre Dame. But I do think that's helped them a lot.
Yeah, those are good points.
Notre Dame USC, elite jersey matchup.
It is a great uniform game.
if they stop like playing that rivalry, which is like rumored, I guess, I'm gonna be so mad because that is an awesome game just to
It
see.
is. It's very nostalgic.
Yeah,
Utah BYU too. Both teams wearing
Colors.
BYU all blue, Utah all red.
yeah, that's sick.
That's color rush vibes.
Guy from BYU getting arrested on Tuesday, saying he's going to shoot everyone he sees in red Saturday. Like it just means more. In the Holy War, baby.
So good. All right. Are there any other games? There wasn't no more ranked games. Georgia Tech, Duke. I think we thought that was a tricky spot for Tech, but
It
they
was.
handled it.
Duke outplayed Georgia Tech. Duke has this thing to where they cannot score.
Very important.
They march the ball down first drive, get to the 1 yard line, fumble a read option 99 yards back to the house, drive back down 30-yard field goal, miss it. Like Georgia Tech's coach also has like the reverse Hugh Freeze thing going on to where he's gonna win. Like he
No
may not
matter what.
have much going on paper, but every close game he's winning.
That's wild. All right. Are there any others from last week?
Ohio State is still just suffocating
Murdering
people.
everybody. Now, to be fair, Wisconsin's bad.
Very bad.
And their AD came out today and said he's behind Fickle. Did y'all see that?
Well, that's what he's waiting on.
Yeah,
Cohen to say
I know.
He was in tears today wanting Cohen to say that. Buddy, we'd like to see you win a game. How about, have you tried that? You want somebody to have your back? Try winning. Just sprinkle in a win every once in a while.
There you go. That's what I wanted earlier. There we go.
I love it.
Ohio State's defense, though, they've given up 41 points in 7 games.
Dude, play somebody. I'm not on the Ohio State thing yet.
This is okay. Go look at Power 4 teams, just their conference games. Everyone has given up more than 41 points in just 3 or 4 conference games.
Yeah.
Ohio State's played 7 games, and they haven't given up a touchdown in the first half. Like a lot of these points that are even being scored on them are on their backups, which is insane. Like they are just choking people to death.
I'm not hating on Ohio State. I
Marcus,
just think they're
you're going to love this Ohio State defense when you watch it. I'm telling you, they are unreal good.
if they'll play somebody, I'll watch them. Washington's their best win, and Washington's not a great win.
Illinois was ranked
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
I did Illinois.
Texas is probably their best win now.
I didn't ever believe in Illinois.
I didn't either for the record. But
I don't
They
know.
were-
but
they
they-
were-
Do they play Indiana or Oregon?
I don't know, honestly.
No, they play.
I'm going to tell you, too. We talk about how bad Florida's schedule is. Have we looked at what Wisconsin's schedule has folded out to be?
brutal.
Nasty.
Brutal.
Yeah,
It's insane.
That's like the thing with the Big Ten that I don't understand. Like all these teams, all the top tier teams kind of miss each other.
Always.
And then Wisconsin catches all of them.
Whoever their commissioner is hates Wisconsin the way Sankey hates free.
Oh, yeah.
They played at Alabama, at Michigan, played Iowa, Ohio State, at Oregon, Washington, at Indiana. Then they have Illinois and at Minnesota to close out the year.
Jeez.
Maybe they'll beat Minnesota.
Their only their two wins are Miami, Ohio, and Middle Tennessee State.
Brutal.
Yep. Ohio State's remaining schedule
This is going to be disgusting, ain't it, Cole?
is not great. I mean, they play Penn State at home. They go to Purdue, which they have struggled with in the past. Nico Amaliava comes to town. Then they play Rutgers at home. And then they go to Michigan to end it.
Dude.
Michigan's going to beat them.
And they're on a bye week this week.
They go to Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, they could lose that game.
They go to, I mean, right now you can chalk up Ohio State, Michigan. That's a Michigan win every time.
Ryan Day may get fired.
And the interim will win the national title.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be the most Ohio State thing ever, though?
Yes.
Like they winning a national championship with their third string quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened before.
The interim.
Cardell Jones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The interim coming in and winning the national championship would just be so Ohio State.
We didn't come here to play school, man.
UCLA, though, I can't believe they keep showing this guy as offensive coordinator like he's Bear Bryant. He's just calling plays.
I will say this: he's got a better winning percentage. He ain't lost
Yeah.
a game yet.
3-0.
There's rumblings that they should be ranked number 1 in the country since he took over 3-0.
He calls the place sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes he forgets.
Yep.
Sometimes Nico calls.
That's wild. All right, let's look ahead to this week. We got USF Memphis. That's probably still going to be a playoff game, elimination game. Like the winner's probably not in, but the loser's definitely out.
I do think it helps Memphis a lot that a lot of the group of 5 teams, we're not going to have an undefeated group of 5
Right,
team.
they've all lost for sure. Let's see. We got Ole Miss going to Oklahoma. I think that'll be an interesting game. 11 o'clock ABC.
What do y'all think the spread is?
I'm looking at it.
You
So I'm
haven't
not going to
seen it.
Say
answer.
that again.
Ole Miss at Oklahoma.
I think Ole Miss is favored.
By how many?
Oklahoma.
5.5.
Oklahoma's favored by 4.5.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I was a point off. I mean, Oklahoma was favored.
Oh, you said Ole Miss was favored.
I would,
okay.
I would say
That's crazy.
that's probably right, though, because I would say they're pretty even. I mean, they're
And then you get the home field.
yeah.
3 points. Yeah.
I think Ole Miss wins that, though.
How about a tricky one for Indiana? We just talked about them, UCLA.
And they're 3-point or they're 3-score favorites.
Yep.
Oh, they ain't. I don't know they covered that, but
24.5 points.
that's a
Good
lot
grief.
of points. But Signetti will have those boys
Technically
ready to
4
go.
scores.
And
That's crazy.
how about this? You know, I love the 11 o'clock slot. UCLA is playing at 11 o'clock.
Big
It's
noon.
9 o'clock their time.
That's 9 o'clock body clock.
Here we go.
They're cooked. Signetti's going to rub their nose in it.
Oh, yeah.
Bama, South Carolina, 2:30.
Blowout.
We talked about that earlier.
Tricky
Just
one.
Nobody.
What's the line on that one?
Cole would make such a
13.5.
good
It
coach.
should be bigger.
It should be way bigger.
I might.
Oh.
Nope. Cole, I'm going to take it.
Dude, that's a guaranteed 13-point win. If you do. You got game day going to Nashville for Missouri Vandy. I just think that,
Vandy.
yeah.
Give me
I
Vandy.
agree.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
pounding Vandy on
Yeah.
that.
There is no way, by the way, Pat McAfee is going to take Vandy 110%.
What?
You mean
What do you
he
mean?
is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I saying the wrong thing?
Yeah,
Well,
you said
you
there's
said
no
there's no
way.
way.
No way.
He's
He
taking them.
doesn't take Vandy
Okay.
Saturday.
So, what do
I'm
you
about to leave. I swear I'll just leave.
Here, let me bring you back.
Please.
What did y'all think about Prabula?
Oh.
I think he made some good throws. He didn't
He
sing
played
as bad
better
as
than
you
what
said.
How did we get back to this game?
he played a lot better than Sir Cole told me he was going to play last week.
I mean, he only scored 17
Here's-
in regulation.
He kept making plays on third downs.
Here's what I'll say. When your wide receiver's standing at the sticks wide open, it's hard not to throw it to him.
Get him.
Yeah.
Let's not go back to that game.
Yeah.
Anyways,
please
I'm gonna
don't.
take. I'm taking the better quarterback in that one. I'm taking Pavia.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Texas goes to Mississippi State. I don't believe in Texas at all.
That's a tricky one. I'll give you that.
Texas is only favored by 6.5.
Take the under.
Yeah.
Neither team
Don't-
wants to score.
It don't show me what the over-under is.
I actually
45,
really
45 and a half.
that's
I'm
a
looking
trap
on a
game.
different app. For sure.
Does Texas have a big game next week? 'Cause it could be a look ahead spot.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Texas can't look ahead of nobody.
Yeah.
they have Vandy next week. GG's.
Dude, that is a trap game. That qualifies. That meets the criteria. Okay, here's a big one. A&M goes to Baton Rouge.
A&M big.
Give me the under.
A&M's favored by 2.5.
That may be my pick.
And it's a night game. Lane is furious.
What is it?
I was gonna give Cole and Braylon, our buddy Josh's crazy theory.
Which is what?
LSU lets Brian Kelly go, and the next head coach at LSU is Lane Kiffin.
That would shake things up.
The only problem right now with LSU is they don't have any money.
Really?
Really. Like it's been discussed to get rid of Kelly for 2 years now, but I think they're very concerned about paying that $50 million and then not being able to afford a
NIL?
roster because they don't really have like a alumni base like some of the other SEC or Big Ten,
They don't
Big
have
12
oil
schools.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have any of that.
Livy Dunn's not donating like that.
No, Paul Skeens, he ain't been paid yet.
Pause.
I didn't say nothing.
You was about to.
I'm already in trouble. I'll be getting texts all week.
Oh, man.
Heard what you said on the podcast.
Lane would cook at LSU though. I think he would
Yeah.
cook at LSU and Florida.
I agree, but dude, LSU, give him Tiger Stadium. Oh man,
Dude, it is nasty to think about.
yeah,
And I hadn't thought about it until Josh said it today in our group.
Yeah,
But
because I think right now everybody just thinks Kiffin to Florida.
yeah,
He'd have to find a better defensive coordinator, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Oh, dude, Pete's
it's a whole overhaul. Yeah.
But if they don't have money, you ain't getting Kiffin
No.
because somebody's gonna pay Kiffin.
Ole Miss has already said that he's getting more money.
I
Well,
bet they did.
Is Jimmy Sexton his
He's
agent?
everybody.
Gotta be.
He's my agent.
dude,
He's got everybody that's involved with sports.
he's cooking. Like he has Florida State in a chokehold right now. Like literally.
Norvell.
Yeah. Over a fake job offer from Alabama.
He does it every time. Penn State fires their coach, Signetti Rays.
yeah,
Yeah, but that kind of makes sense.
it does.
Yeah, but still, he just printed money out of thin air. I bet money he's James Franklin's too, and he's telling him, "Hey, chill at the house. We're fixing to get 48 meals."
I mean,
You're gonna love Auburn.
Yeah,
we're
give
gonna,
it 2 years. You're Auburn's a beautiful place.
and then they'll just pay you not to be their coach for the next 10 years.
He's like, "Look, you think what Penn State just did? Auburn will do the same thing in 2 years."
Dude,
Double the money.
low key, I think James Franklin would be a good fit for y'all.
I bet you do as an
personally.
Alabama fan.
No,
I mean, I was
like
about- just about to
legitimately.
say, like now, like when do we talk about what's going on
When
with
he's
the
fired.
coach carousel?
When he's
not that. Just all around.
Not Auburn, just everybody.
Yeah, just everybody.
Yeah. I mean, we can talk about it now. We're done with like next week's game. So
It's just like,
I
dude,
mean, I think you said it earlier. Florida's the first domino that's got to fall.
they already did.
No, I'm saying like it's got to be filled.
So you think that's the number one job right now?
Well, not everybody's open, but it's up.
Not everybody's open that's going to be open.
I would say Florida and Penn State are very close.
They're top two.
Yeah,
I
how
would
would
give Florida the edge. I feel like Florida's got more money.
If
How would-
Auburn came open, I'd say they're all three the same. Very close to the same.
See,
I think Florida's recruiting bed is just so good to where like
Yeah.
you can build a full roster and then just go get like a quarterback and maybe a couple position players from California or wherever, and you've built a roster slap full of 4-stars, just not even leaving the state of Florida.
When was the last time Florida was actually good, though?
2020?
Was it?
SEC championship.
Kyle
Yeah.
Trask,
Kyle Trask.
Remember
Kyle,
he-
Kyle Pitts.
he was
They had
a clean shave away from winning the Heisman.
they had Alabama. Like,
You can't win the Heisman with that goatee.
oh yeah, they won't
Just
let
will
you.
not happen.
So, do y'all think is Franklin a coach next year somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Think so?
I think if he's smart, he's not.
I agree with that.
I think you sit a year
I just don't think he's smart.
and then you get paid because I think if he gets a job before then, he only gets like half of his buyout or something.
Yeah.
So if he sits for a year, pretends like he goes on, hypothetically goes on game day and says, "I'm itching to get back into coaching. I'm eager to get another job." Now he's getting $48 million next year, and then can pick up probably the best job that opens next year.
Yeah.
Which may be when Auburn and LSU opens up.
Could be.
So if LSU? So right now we're saying Florida State, Penn State, and there's a big gap.
Not Florida State, Florida.
Florida and Penn State. What if LSU and Auburn open up? Where would you rank those four?
I would put LSU at 1.
Mm-hmm.
LSU's
so
easily
too.
Florida
easily
2,
one.
Penn State 3, Auburn 4.
That's
crazy. I would put Auburn at 4.
I wouldn't
would
put
too.
Auburn at 4.
I would put
Auburn
Auburn
is
at 4.
it's just not an appealing job right now. If you're
it wasn't an appealing job 3 years ago. I will agree with that. But right now, you have.
Yeah, but you're not guaranteed to keep what you've got.
I'm not talking about the team. I'm not talking about the roster. I'm talking about everything else because the coach has to do the roster himself. Because none of these rosters at any of the other 3 schools would be guaranteed either.
No, I know. I mean, I'm not basing the ranking of the job based on rosters. So
When you look at facilities, you look at stadium, just all the factors around football. Auburn is not 4 out of those 4 schools.
you're forgetting that the other 3 teams don't play Bama and Georgia every year.
Yeah, Penn State.
Have you seen our schedule for the next 5 years?
I have. But I mean,
I know Florida's
Florida,
got it
yeah,
too.
yeah.
I got you.
Penn State's the only reason you go for Penn State is because you don't want to play in the SEC.
Yeah.
Other than that, no. Go ahead, Cole.
I don't really agree with that.
I mean,
you get your whiteout game. Here's what I'll say. Penn State is weird because I feel like it's only a tough place to play when they white it out.
I don't know if it's about that. I mean, the stadium is what it is, but I think that the backing you get from your fans, like,
Yeah.
they love whoever their coach is.
Until they don't.
Well,
They're kind of cultish.
it took 14 years. Like, yeah,
they've been trying to get rid of Franklin for a while, though.
They have.
Penn State is in the middle of Pennsylvania all by itself. Like, they don't really have a rival.
Yeah.
They do, but they don't.
I got
They
you.
don't have in-state rival. Like, it is a massive state where they have a ton of alumni and they love their school. So, like, we probably don't see it as much.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is a massive job.
That's fair.
I don't know.
Penn State's got a couple statues that they might have built at one point that they're probably melting down right now to afford the next coach. Maybe a former head coach. Maybe they took that statue down and grounded him up in the copper, and next coach should probably get 30 mil.
I don't know. I think they're all 4 close. I wouldn't say that Auburn is better than those other 3 schools by a lot. I wouldn't say that. They're close.
No, it's not by a lot.
But if I had to rank LSU, Florida, Auburn, Penn State's what I would say. And Auburn and Florida are like the same to me.
Florida's recruiting is just so much easier than Auburn's.
I think Auburn's got more money though. Auburn's got
That's
a ton
possible.
of money.
Probably.
Auburn, and at the end of the day, the money's
Yeah.
But it's crazy. We all agree LSU is 1, and we just talked to LSU don't have the money.
Yeah, but another thing too is, and once you start winning,
Exactly.
donors will show up. If you're not winning, it's hard to get money.
Yeah.
That's anywhere you go too.
Yeah. Penn State, I do think LSU and Florida may be ahead of them, but like you said, it's if you can dodge Ohio State, Oregon, Indiana now
Yeah.
on your schedule, like it's pretty easy to walk through the Big Ten as long as you're not traveling to
California.
USC and
Yeah.
if this guy with the crazy hair at UCLA keeps things rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 3. Well, no, not really. My favorite thing about this when coaches start leaving, who do you think is going to take Florida? Just the first name that comes to mind.
The first name that comes to mind is Kiffin, but it's hard to say because you don't know what else is open.
It's always Kiffin. Every time a job comes open, it's always Kiffin's going to get it, and then he just never takes it.
We've been saying Kevin to Florida for a couple of years, though.
I think it's either him. I don't know if they would go American coach from Louisiana again, but Summerall.
Yeah.
Like if they were smart, they would look past that and go after Summerall. But then I also heard on the way over here that the guy at Washington originally is, I don't know if he's from Florida, but he went to Florida, was a GA at Florida under Spurrier. So like he has Florida ties. Like he's kind of like the next guy up.
Yeah.
I feel like.
But if, just a hypothetical, if Kiffin goes Florida, then Ole Miss opens up.
Pete Golding.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really a super attractive job. It's definitely in a much better place.
Much
But,
better
like,
place.
Ole Miss, like I would maybe put them right above Arkansas.
Yeah.
Which Arkansas right now is probably the fifth best job open.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
would-
it's them, Virginia Tech,
Currently open,
UCLA.
I'd say probably third. Because like technically Auburn LSU's not open yet. Is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
true.
Like it's
And
probably
may not be.
Yeah, that's true.
Do
Like,
y'all
it's
think,
probably Florida, Penn State, Arkansas. Because Arkansas's got money too.
do y'all
you know,
think Oklahoma State is a not attractive job?
Yeah,
It's on down there.
it's down.
Like I put them behind Virginia Tech.
yeah,
and probably
yeah.
UCLA too.
That's what I was going to say.
So Brett had us actually make a list today, and I'm gonna say something to y'all that I said in the group. I actually think UAB is a better job than Oklahoma State and Virginia Tech from the angle that it's an easier path to the playoff.
Go in group of 5.
What do y'all think about that?
I don't think it's a better job.
I don't
Even
either.
though you're right, it doesn't make it a better job.
The money going from
Yeah. Power
Power
four
4 to group of 5 is just so big. That's why you see those group of 5 teams get in there. And even the best group of 5 team is just getting murdered.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And that they're already talking about changing the playoffs. Group of 5 teams may not be getting in within like 2 years.
Yeah, they might have their own playoff
That's true
at
too.
some point.
If
I'm just saying, like, as an up and coming coach. Now, I'm not talking like UAB's going to land James Franklin. That's not what I mean. But
That'd be hilarious.
it would be. But I'm saying, like, if you were a coach that had no credit yet, like you didn't have a resume yet, it'd be a good place to start.
I mean, yeah, it's
Because
definitely
if
a
you
good
get
starter.
to the playoff at UAB, and then it's like, wow, this is the next Napier, or this is the next Summerall. I don't know. I just feel like it's an easier path to get there than it would be at Oklahoma State or Virginia Tech, because both of those places you're starting ground zero.
I mean, even when Bill Clark was there, people were connecting Bill Clark's name to big jobs.
Big jobs. Auburn,
But
So I see what you're saying now is
Yeah.
you take the easier job,
correct.
you make one good run,
Yep.
get paid, and you're set.
I'll throw this name out there, and I'm not saying this for Auburn necessarily, but I think Drinkwitz goes somewhere besides Missouri, and he upgrades.
It's possible.
Like if Kiffin was to go to Florida, I could see Drinkwitz going to Ole Miss or something like that.
You think Ole Miss is an upgrade from Missouri?
Yeah, that feels lateral.
It feels lateral to me too.
It doesn't. I just Missouri. We've talked about this, but Missouri.
I
Not.
feel like the fan base at Ole Miss is better, is stronger.
Yeah.
But
Maybe,
that-
and the facilities and all of it, honestly, to me.
I think I agree with that.
But I don't know. I like Drinkwitz though. I do. He's growing on me a lot. I think he's a good coach. Actually,
Just see people were mad that he was like standing on our stadium, like celebrating with his fans.
Well, it's like the same
was-
thing Kirby just did last week.
I was like, bro, if you don't want that, beat him.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be standing up there acting a fool if you beat him.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
like, I had no problem with it, for the record.
That was like my 13th reason was seeing Drinkowitz,
Yeah.
just the biggest dork in the world, come into Auburn at a night game and stand up and celebrate with the 45,
45,
fans
yeah.
that he brought
Yeah.
that rode on the bus with him.
Yeah. No, it was tough for sure.
I honestly think,
And we're back to that game.
if LSU opens up, if they're smart, I think you go after Summerall. I think Summerall should be the first guy getting called now that Signetti's extended,
Yeah.
because there's really no like slam dunk big name hires.
Here's what I'll say. You just saw what happened with Billy Napier. You have to be careful.
Napier was supposed to be that guy.
Summerall's done it twice now though.
That's true.
He
At
did it at Troy and then went
Tulane.
to Tulane and did it again.
But again, it's against slower competition.
I just think each coach is very different. Just because they're from the same place in the same conference doesn't mean like they're going to produce the same product.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like Napier's job at Florida was really tough because like he bit off more than he could chew, and some of it was stuff that he couldn't control, like with his schedule. Like last year's schedule, this year's schedule has been brutal.
Absolutely.
And then a lot of injuries, like DJ Lagway couldn't go in the spring, so like his ability to get better wasn't there. And so like there was just a lot of other like I guess you can make them excuses like good coaches will win, but it's like John Summerall is probably the guy to like take on those challenges in a better way.
Yeah.
Just from what it seems, I don't know.
That's a good point. I'll give you that.
Rhett Lashley.
Yeah, I know he's been floated. I could see Lashley going to Ole Miss.
I was about to say Ole Miss.
Yeah, that seems. But yeah, I mean that's why I love this carousel because once dudes start hiring, it opens up more. If I know Nebraska ain't much, but if Rule was to go to Penn State, like somebody's gonna go to Penn State, it would open up that. Just start dominoes start falling.
That would be such a bad hire if they go get.
I agree.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Penn State's got to be better than that.
Yeah.
Don't know who, but
All right. Are we done with college?
yeah,
All right. Did y'all watch the NFL yesterday?
not much.
I watched a little bit.
I watched a little
I
bit
got a
of
good game for you.
the Commanders, but I'd rather forget it.
Sorry, I was going to say that was tough. Braylon, which one you got?
Did y'all watch the Chiefs and Raiders game?
I did not.
No.
That's not the game I thought you were going.
This was the most dominating game in football history.
Oh, actually, I did. I
saw
saw
some of the stats.
Mahomes was sat. It was 27-0 or something like that.
The Chiefs had 30 first downs.
30?
The Raiders ran 30 plays.
That is
The
crazy.
Chiefs had the ball for 42 minutes. I mean, they outgained them by almost 400 yards. They didn't even have 100 yards.
That's insane, bro. That's a professional football team.
30 first downs to 3 first downs.
To 30 plays. I mean, that's where you can leave it.
That's nasty work, dude. I'm not going to lie. That's nasty.
That's 10-3 an ounce is what that is.
Yeah.
Wait, how did they only have 6 punts?
Turnover?
Because they only had the ball for 17 minutes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
They were 0 for 7 on third downs.
Been there, done that.
So, like, you only had to punt it 7 times. Or 6 times because they went for it on fourth one time.
That's crazy.
The one I had was the Broncos and Giants.
Oh, yeah.
Insane game. Broncos
I mean-
scored 33 points in the fourth quarter. So it was 19-0 going to the fourth. Broncos come all the way back, take the lead with less than 2 minutes left, and the refs just march New York right down the field. I mean, just flag after flag after flag. They take the lead on a field goal. Bo Nix gets the ball back with like 30 seconds, marches down, gets in field goal range, and they kick a game winner. Loved it. I was going nuts for that one. I was happy, which Bo's my fantasy quarterback too, so that helped. But like, it's just, we really ran him off. That's
Yeah.
sick.
We've
For
been
TJ
shooting for
Finley.
TJ Finley.
Oh,
It is funny looking at the box score. Broncos 0 points first quarter, 0 points second quarter, 0 points third quarter, and 33 in the fourth to win the game.
With a win. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
They should have put me out to play defense out there.
I agree. You knock some heads.
Also, best record in the league, Indianapolis Colts, 6-1.
Let's
Our
go.
coach.
I've got
We bleed blue.
outset.
This is our Colts. Rather win or lose, we love them.
For the shoe.
Beat everybody.
Okay.
Sorry, hometown country.
MJH, you belong with us.
Go. man.
God, nay.
It don't get better, dude. We love you, Seth.
I have to say,
Shout out.
Seth, if you hear this, come on the pod, brother.
I have to say, I could not have hated Daniel Jones more when we signed him, and I was dead wrong.
Eat those words.
Anthony Richardson will make you change your mind on how you feel about your quarterback.
I mean, he has done nothing but perform. He's looked so good this year. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, Braylon, do you have Super Bowl odds? Have you seen them? Like
Can I pull 'em up?
I don't have them. I was just curious. I mean, I
the Chiefs are
doubt
favorites.
we're like the favorite, but I'm just saying, I would like to see how close we are. Chiefs are probably top 2 with the Eagles.
I think the Chiefs were favored last time I saw.
To win the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
They're third in their division right now, by the way.
I know. It's just the brand, dude. People believe in the Chiefs. I believe in them.
They started to click past couple weeks. little better than what they have.
Yeah.
You got Chiefs plus 500, Bills 700, Packers 750, Lions 800, Eagles plus 1,000, and then Colts plus 1,300.
So we're 6th best odds. I'll take that. We ain't been to the playoffs in like 3 years, or maybe longer.
Let's check in on the Dolphins.
No, it's not.
Plus
Dude.
40,000.
What about the comms?
Put it in. They're like 1-6.
Dude, Miami's about to fire McDaniels.
Plus
Absolutely.
5,000.
Hey,
So I'm about to make some
McDaniels
money.
Right
to
behind
college?
the Texans.
Ooh,
Mike McDaniels.
that is a good point. Like the NFL coaching carousel is about to heat up too.
Your 17th favorites.
Who?
I'm about to make money.
The
bro.
commies.
Oh, the Commanders.
Look, we're having a down year, guys. Chill out.
Hey, you'll have that on the big jobs.
We just gotta-
McDaniels.
we just got to get a better backup.
Yeah, that's it. You mean Marcus Mariota ain't it?
No, we need Taylor Heineke.
Mariota did pretty good
Revive
that
him.
one
You
week.
better go get old Fitzpatrick off the desk. That's who you need.
Nah, we already tried him out.
It's magic. The Jets job's also fixing to open.
Yep.
And like we said, the Dolphins. But I also feel like in the NFL, they just kind of recycle old coaches.
Pretty
It ain't
much
like
they
they're going
do.
to call somebody up from
Probably called
college.
Jeff Fisher.
Probably.
Dude, imagine.
The Titans need to hire Jeff Fisher. Get back,
Nothing's been right since they
get
let
back
him
to
go.
the playoffs.
Yeah,
9-8, 8-9 every year. They would kill for that right now.
sure would. All right. MLB, we got Game 7 going on right now. Mariners.
Just went yard.
Who?
J-Rod.
Okay. So the Mariners are up 2-1 as we're recording this. Game 7, man. 2 best words in sports. You got to love it. Meanwhile, the Dodgers hadn't played in 2 weeks because they swept the Brewers. So
Is this game 7?
Yeah.
it is Game 7.
Alright.
It literally says it right there.
Right.
Oh, that's top right.
Marcus is closest to the screen for everybody watching at home.
He's so close.
Guys, I ain't on it tonight. I'll be the first to admit I should have sat out tonight.
Can't see the trees.
Should have been the first off the bench. Ain't gonna lie. I think y'all could have carried.
Man of the night.
Yeah.
Do y'all think it hurts the Dodgers not playing?
No, it
No.
don't matter.
I agree.
I would if it was their offense carrying them. With their
not.
their offense really hasn't been that great.
But
It's
given
just
the
their
pitchers
pitching-
rest,
the pitching has now
That's a
rested.
good point.
Yeah.
How about Tony Vitello
The Giants.
to the Giants?
Could
Yeah.
be.
Dude, Braylon said this perfectly this week in our group chat. Him to the Braves felt like a disaster waiting to happen. But to the Giants, it feels
It
so
feels like it would fit.
natural. Yes. Maybe it's the orange. I don't know. But, like, I just feel like the Braves fans know who he is. Like, just because it's the SEC footprint. And I just feel like it would not have been good.
Well, so many. I don't know how to say this. So many college baseball fans that are also Braves fans, which are a lot in the SEC,
Yeah, because it's the only team we got here.
like regionally,
Yeah.
hate Tony Vitello.
Correct.
Right.
Like
I would have hated to pull for him.
Yeah.
And I know you would too.
I mean, he's a cool guy, respected,
Yeah.
great coach, whatever, but like I still hate him.
Cool guy.
If I tell,
Great
yeah,
coach,
that's not
sure.
me.
Cool guy. Come
If
on.
Vitello if he would have turned the Braves around and took y'all to a World Series in 3 years, y'all would have forgot that he ever goes to Tennessee.
I don't forget anything about Tennessee coaches.
What did Philip Fulmer eat?
He's a snitch.
Everything.
All right, cold cuss too. We're good.
That's not a swear word.
We heard you.
Okay.
Marcus trying to. He's dug himself always trying to grab somebody, pull him in there.
You're telling me Harry Potter was out there cussing? With a golden snitch?
Oh, you didn't say that. Run it back.
I said
We will.
snitch.
We will.
Yeah, we'll run it back.
I mean, Braylon the other day on the Telegram.
Telegram got me. I did not say that.
Telegram is also not the word we're looking for.
I didn't know what it was. I was just following Marcus, following him right into his hole.
Not tonight, buddy.
Dadgum teleprompter got me.
Joe Biden. That's what I think of when I hear teleprompter.
I think of Will Ferrell. What's his name?
Anchorman.
Yeah, Ron Burgundy.
That's fair.
Love it.
The home team in Game 7 in baseball hasn't won since 2017 Astros, I think.
So you're telling
Home
me?
team loses every time.
So you're telling me Toronto's lost?
I think so.
Well, they're losing right now.
I think the road team has won like every game in this series.
That's insane.
What a feeling, though, walking into somebody else's stadium,
Ending their season.
Game 7.
Yeah.
Like, the adrenaline is probably... Because all the pressure's on the home team.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially in Toronto where you can just eat all the pancakes and maple syrup after you win this game. Pop some champagne,
Cheese,
crush about 12 flapjacks.
eat some cheese,
Like, fire
eat some
me up
cheese
one time.
curds, dude.
Dodgers would
Little
be in
poutine.
trouble. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. NASCAR playoffs. I've been wanting to talk about it for 2 weeks, but there's 2 races left. There's 1 race left in this round. There's 2 spots open, 6 drivers going for it. Talladega was this past weekend. Absolute disaster for the 9. Of course it was.
Of course it was.
He's got to win this week. There's no way he's making up points. Blaney's in the same situation. Both of those guys have to win. Bell and Larson are going to get the last 2 spots unless one of the other 4 win it, I think. But the thing is, like, all 6 guys that are going for the last 2 spots have won at Martinsville before. So,
Ooh,
yeah, it's very intriguing.
that's cool.
So,
Is it weird that Martinsville is one of the last 2?
they do that. They do that for a reason. It's very entertaining.
Just okay.
Like, they want that short track.
Yeah.
I'll wreck somebody if I have to get that last spot. This is the first year that Talladega has been in the last round before the championship, and it's not going over very well.
Yeah, because
it's such a wild card.
1 wreck and half the field's out.
I mean, that's exactly what happened to Chase this week. Like, he was in a spot where if he could have just finished the race, he would have probably still been on the outside looking in, but could have still made up the points. But now, I mean, he gets wrecked by something that wasn't even his fault.
I was watching that. I went home for like Sunday lunch or whatever, and they always got the race on Sundays, and we turned it on, and they're going around in circles or whatever. But we're
In
watching
NASCAR,
it,
they were
man.
going in circles.
They don't always.
Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't. I think it was last week. Maybe
Odds
2
are
weeks ago.
pretty high if you turn on a NASCAR race. They're going in
Anyways.
circles. I like my odds in that.
Anyways, I just see that Dollar Tree car wreck like half the field, and I see they're like showing the replay, and I see the 9 car, and I'm like, oh no.
They just a pile on top of my weekend.
Then I just pull up Twitter. Prayers up, man.
Dollar Tree's got it like that to be sponsoring a car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they were at the front.
Yeah.
And just the guy takes out the other guys.
The 2 big wrecks that happened, the guy that got wrecked was leading the race. Where else do you want to be? Where you can't hide there, man. It's crazy. But
I did have one more Auburn point.
Great. Let it rip.
Auburn's defense has now held Missouri, Georgia, and Texas A&M to season lows in scoring and lost all 3 games.
All 4.
gross.
I only listed 3 teams.
Hey there. We've lost 4 games. That's why I said that.
Yeah, I didn't include one of those.
Because we didn't hold them to their season low.
I guess so.
Cherry picking.
Cherry picking.
Well, I mean, that's pretty
Okay.
wild. 3 teams.
No, you're right.
Let me say, and I feel like I'm onto something here.
Oh, God.
There is a stat that's been going around today. It feels very cherry picking.
Okay.
About the 10 drives in the fourth quarter or whatever. Have
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
seen that?
Yeah.
That's the one Brody sent us.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like it because
I mean, it's just putting an emphasis on
I
clutch time.
understand that, but like some of those drives, we didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, the Oklahoma drive.
Yeah, like that was in there. I think there was the drive to end regulation against Missouri.
Yeah.
Like that was in there. Like obviously we weren't
So
gonna.
what he's talking about there? So there's been 10 or 11. I can't remember the number. 10 or 11 opportunities that Auburn has gotten the ball less than 4 minutes to go with a chance to tie or take the lead.
Right.
And basically, we've gotten like 4 yards.
But like a handful of
Average
those,
0.06
we weren't even
yards
trying though. To be fair, well, not Oklahoma, but
Yeah.
some of them like we took a knee. We took a knee to end. You know,
By the way, don't love that.
I know, dude. Can you imagine?
I know what could have went wrong.
If we throw a pick in the end of regulation, we throw a pick with 18 seconds left and they kick a field goal to win. Mason, you would have made it back home.
I know. You're right.
Okay.
But, okay, so take that drive out. 9 drives, averaging
Also, the Oklahoma drive.
0.6 yards a play.
Yeah.
I took the Oklahoma out because they literally knew what we were doing and they were just going to pin their ears back and just kill us. And we had a deaf guy on the left tackle.
Shout out. But he's still there.
Shout out.
Still there.
I bet he hates playing at home because they probably make him wear it, and it's probably so loud.
He looks like he hates playing in general. He looks like he hates Jackson Arnold.
He plays like he hates Jackson.
Yeah.
He might.
And here we are back talking
And
about
here.
Auburn.
We're an
hard.
hour and 15 in, and we're still talking about Auburn.
Well, let's
Second thing we
again
talked about.
cherry picking. We've been talking about Auburn for an hour and 15 minutes.
Gosh, I would retire.
Also,
we
that's
talked
the
about
first
this.
time
too.
I've heard Brett's voice this whole podcast.
Brett hates talking.
I
Let me just right now shout out. Brett does so many things behind the
That
scenes.
is true.
Shout out.
Not all of our social media, but like a lot of the stuff
The
you see on
The graphics.
like he's the guy.
Yeah.
Like Brett is the man for this pod. Without him,
This
we
don't
ain't
happen.
who we are.
That's right.
appreciate that.
All right, Marcus, you said you had an overtime question. I can't wait.
You're gonna be so disappointed.
Buddy, that's the story of my
I
life.
just haven't had one this year.
Yeah, let's hear it.
New pod.
Let it rip.
I was just gonna throw out there. Who do y'all think the players that have used the transfer portal the best, and you didn't know who they were, and then they went somewhere, and then they made a name for themselves?
Cam Ward
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
went from no stars, no offers, incarnate word, ended up being the number 1 pick in the draft.
It's good.
That may be the answer.
It's not. It's not the best.
I was going to say Burrow.
Is there somebody better?
Probably Burrow.
Uh,
He went from Ohio State and then LSU.
Cam Ward went from incarnate word.
Right. If you're talking about
Cam was the
bettering
number
your
1 pick
situation,
in the draft.
But did he win a natty?
He went from being homeless probably to the number 1 pick in the draft.
in Miami, he went from Incarnate Word, which is a made up place,
It's not even real. You can't find it on a map.
to living in Miami. And he won the Heisman, right? He
We're
won the
supposed to
Heisman.
still be throwing out names.
No, so he was second in Heisman,
Third, I think.
third. He went to the Heisman. He was a Heisman finalist
Mhm.
after playing in a made up place.
I'm happy for him.
Coming out of high school, he was a 0-star recruit,
I have another one.
and he went to
Go
the
ahead.
number 1 pick.
I know who you're gonna say.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix is
Knew that was
he's
coming.
on there.
Yeah,
He's
Tez Johnson, right? Didn't he go from Troy
Yep.
to
Followed
Oregon?
him to Oregon.
oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Right, he's probably better. That's probably better than Bo.
You got Jalen Hurts. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but he wasn't a no name.
But he doesn't
Well,
get
that's
drafted.
true.
If he doesn't leave Bama, he doesn't get drafted.
Yeah,
Or win a Heisman.
Or win a Super Bowl.
We didn't win a Heisman at Oklahoma either.
I thought he did.
I thought he did too.
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh, he was just there.
He was a Heisman finalist twice.
I think
But
just
Baker,
once with Oklahoma.
Mayfield, he transferred.
From Tech.
Another walk-on from Tech.
Kyler Murray.
Caleb Williams. Like, there's a ton of quarterbacks.
I mean, we already knew Caleb Williams though. I thought the question was like unknown to,
I know. Well, the reason I it was cool. Thank you.
because I would say one of the better ones is Caleb Downs.
Yeah, Caleb. Well,
I was going to say Julian Sayer.
Julian
too.
saying. I mean, we're just a farm team.
yeah.
Seth McLaughlin.
Zachariah Branch is his name. He went from USC to Georgia. He's doing really good at Georgia this year.
I would say he was pretty good at USC too, though. He probably would have been drafted if he stayed at USC.
Mendoza made a good decision
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
going from Cal. I think Mendoza and Branch this weekend made me think.
I got one that hurt itself, and that's Jade Knott.
Mhm.
Going from Cal to Oklahoma.
Oh, I got a bag full of guys who hurt themselves.
Let's hear 'em.
Yeah.
Amari Nyblack.
Don't know who that is, so probably right.
He was like one of our better receivers the year we lost to Michigan. Or he's like a tight end hybrid.
It's fair.
Who was the big guy that went to the
Jalil.
NBA draft
Jalil Billingsley.
and then just never played basketball again?
The big guy.
Yeah.
Bediako.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did he leave early?
Yeah.
And then I thought Noah Gurley left too early, but he's still playing. He's a good player.
Are we talking basketball now?
We made a quick tangent.
Just want to sprinkle a little Nate Oates in, fire you up.
But
Keep you on your toes.
JoJo Earl went to TCU.
Mm.
Everybody knows JoJo
Trey
Earl.
Sanders.
Ooh, the kid that went to Texas didn't really pan out for him.
Isaiah Bond.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think he did all right.
Played
He-
okay.
I thought he played better at
He,
Bama
played,
than
he
Texas.
definitely played better at Bama.
But he showed up at Texas and they gave him Lamborghini money.
yeah.
Can't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say these guys' pockets weren't stuff. They just didn't put anything on the field.
You got the guy.
Michael Penix Jr. as a good
That's
one.
Good one.
Blake Bennett. You probably don't remember him.
I haven't.
Right.
Oh, we remember him. He's the one
Either
that
the
fell
last
down
guys you've said.
trying to hand off in that practice video.
Is that true?
Wait, what?
It wasn't.
Just made that up.
I think it was Barnett. Was it Barnett?
Like
What did I
Barnett.
say?
Somebody like
said
fell in a
Oh,
practice.
yeah, Barnett. Yeah, Blake Barnett.
Of course it
So
was.
close.
He beat out Jalen Hurts
I
for,
wish he'd.
for game one starter.
Dude, Marcus and Hugh Freeze are both so close.
Yeah.
So dang close.
It's
Don't
like
fire me, guys.
that graph.
They're
we're
gonna be
looking
running me
at.
out of here. I'm gonna be on the hot seat all week. Wake up every morning.
John Cohen, please give me some
I'll be
encouragement.
checking my phone all week, going, "Hey guys, I wish y'all put out a statement."
See if Josh is busy between church services Sunday.
See, I'm cooked. You'll already find my replacement.
That is so funny.
The boosters have been having informal talks.
Closed door conversation.
I'm sure you know that the
I won't sleep
boosters
tonight
have
because
to.
I actually believe it.
He's gonna go home and tell Hannah, "You better get another job."
I'm gonna go home and tell her it ain't Power 5 anymore. It's Power 4. I've been cut.
No, we probably keep it Power 5.
She'd actually be happy.
Jeez.
All right. Anybody else got an overtime question?
Not me.
I do, but mine. I don't know how good mine's gonna be.
Let it rip, you.
What coaches owe the most amount of their money to one specific player?
Mm.
Because that made me think about the Clark Lee thing.
Yeah.
Diego Pavia has basically made Clark Lee look
Okay.
very attractive. He's going to get paid by somebody.
I understand the question now.
Are we keeping this in the NIL era?
No.
Okay.
Gus Malzahn.
To who?
Cam Newton.
He got the head coach. He got the head coach job because of Cam Newton, is what you're saying.
Kalen DeBoer to Michael Penix.
Romo Dunze.
Never heard of her.
He's on my fantasy.
That was a joke, guys.
I think DeBoer might end up having a couple players, so I think he's better than these other coaches.
Probably, but I'm just saying, like,
Plus, he was like 1,006 in high school.
I know.
You know, that's huge when you're coming to the SEC.
NAIA.
Oh,
God.
I can't even.
Nick Saban to McCarron.
Nick Saban because of Drew Brees.
Actually,
Yeah, the opposite way.
yeah.
Um,
Sean Payton, Drew Brees. Before this year, Sean Payton's kind of cooking with Bo Nix now.
Bill
Belichick,
Belichick.
Brady.
Belichick, Brady.
Now we're
That was one of the
cooking.
two. I had two written down. That was one of them.
Could you say?
You got another one.
Could you say the Chiefs? I don't know why I pulled blank, but him to Mahomes?
No, he was
You don't
already.
think so?
No. McNabb.
I think I might know your other one. Is it Meyer and Tebow?
See, I think Meyer's better than that. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about guys that. Okay, so my other one, Jimbo Fisher, Jameis Winston.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
They won the Natty. They gave him like $90 million to go to Texas A&M, and then they fired him.
Their
immediately.
team was loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still don't think they win the Natty without Jameis.
No chance.
No, I don't think they do.
I don't know.
I agree with that.
Those are my only two: Belichick, Brady, Jimbo, Jameis.
You got any, Brett?
No, that hadn't been said already.
Did Billy Napier have any big players at ULM?
Can you say he did?
Would not be able to tell you. How did Billy Napier get that job?
What, the Florida job?
Dude, Florida was desperate.
Well, it wasn't that. Napier was
mentioned for
he
a lot
was
of
the
jobs.
big name.
It was just that Power 5 team was hot at the time. Louisiana was hot. It was
Football was different back then too.
Who was
Little bit.
who was Scott Frost's quarterback at UCF that last? Blake Bortles.
Blake Bortles?
Is that
Surely
who beat
that's
us?
not right.
And Scott Frost.
I didn't think Blake Bortles was there.
Oh, maybe
No,
not, maybe that was before.
Yeah, that's way too early, I think.
Who was? He had a. Oh, was it Dylan Gabriel?
No,
Might have
no.
been.
I don't think so.
No, that
'cause
might have been after.
that was after.
He went Oklahoma, then Oregon.
But he started at
Or-
UCF.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you just cook?
Who got Scott
He's
Frost
cooking over
hired
right now.
at Nebraska?
Let me chat GPT it. Who hired Scott Frost?
No. We know who hired it.
I know, I was joking.
Oh, but when I say I'm joking, everybody,
Well,
I've got screws loose. Please don't. We all know.
Marcus said, I'm already down. Don't kick me.
I mean, guys, I've been on podcasts for a long time. My job security has never felt like this. I've never felt like this. I'm gonna go home tonight thinking about it.
That's crazy.
May not listen to this episode.
I wouldn't if I was.
Mackenzie Milton.
That ain't him.
Okay.
No, I mean, you're right. I'm just saying, like, he didn't do that much to get Frost hired at
He went
Nebraska.
13-0. And then Frost got the Nebraska job.
But didn't that? That sounds really
Yeah,
bad. But didn't that one arm guy really?
Shaquille Griffin?
Not
He
good.
did. He did. Hang on. Shaquille Griffin.
Just because he murdered us
That's
don't
not-
mean he
that's
got
not
him a
it.
job.
Yeah, bigger name guy that you could claim got Scott Frost.
See, I'm just saying. No, he like had a crazy good year.
Yeah, he did.
It wasn't just against us, even though UCF did beat us.
That's our fault they claim a natty.
I don't
Yeah, like he had more.
I mean, I don't care.
He just
We
didn't
claim
have,
9 of them.
Yeah, we just, I mean, you can claim whatever you want.
Yeah.
He just didn't have a forearm down.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, thanks guys. Now we have to share our natty. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You ain't
Look.
sharing nothing. In fact, y'all probably doubled up.
Could not care
Yeah,
less.
let's not act
I
like
mean, we're not
y'all don't
claiming
have-
2 that year. We're only claiming 1.
Well,
I'm surprised.
takes up for the other years.
You're surprised.
You got like 40.
What are we doing? Not gonna be gaslit here. I'm trying to cook over here, and y'all trying to gaslight me.
I was trying to
I'm
help.
electric, buddy. Come on.
You were cooking. You got any more in there?
I'm thinking, man.
Oh, I got a good one.
Oh.
Andrew Luck and the
Frank Wright.
Frank Wright. Yep. Was that good?
Yeah. No, I mean,
Because didn't
not
Frank
bad.
Wright go to the
He followed him,
NFL
didn't he?
after that?
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
you followed
Went
me.
to the Colts.
He don't do that without Andrew Luck.
I see you cooking.
Okay, I'm trying. Earn
Welcome
my
back.
paycheck.
Welcome back.
Hang on a second.
So yeah, I figured this would be a lot of thinking.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Yeah, if you would have told me 3 hours.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
Well, Coach O never signed a second
Russia.
Yeah,
contract.
that's I was going
That's what
Burrow
that's what
and
I'm struggling
Oregon.
with.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to think of who was the Texas coach before Sarkisian, but he never. That guy
It was
Ellinger.
Mac.
no, the guy in between.
No.
He had Sam Ellinger as his quarterback.
Herman.
Strong?
Yeah, Herman.
Oh, Tom Herman. To
Tom
Houston.
Herman.
But he never signed a second contract.
Yeah.
But that was
Yeah,
like his
Charlie Strong was also a coach after Mac, right?
shout out Charlie Strong.
You could also say whoever Sark's quarterback was at Bama before he took Texas.
Mac Jones.
Was it Mac Jones?
Yeah.
And there was also like 8 first-round wide receivers on that team.
Wait, Sark was on the team that Mac Jones threw 2 pick sixes against Auburn that year?
That was 2019.
No, that was Loxley. I think.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Hold on. Let me cook.
Yeah, I think the time may be off.
No, we had Sarkisian in 2020.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Okay.
So 2019 was the Auburn year, the year we beat them.
I think we beat him in 21.
No, that was Finley.
2019 was Stidham.
No, sir, that was 17.
Yeah, you're cooked, dude.
So Bo Nix's first year was 19.
Yes, he won as a freshman.
Because Mac Jones came in and bounced one off of Najee Harris's back, and
He
y'all
knows.
took it to the house.
He knows.
It tracks. Because Bo was a sophomore.
But,
2020.
I don't remember who our OC was because Mike Loxley was in there somewhere, but I feel like we had Sarkisian for at least 2 years.
Y'all had him 19 and 20.
I don't like this.
So he was
anymore.
So then, yes.
Charlie Strong, Teddy Bridgewater.
I love it.
Oh, Louisville.
Shout out.
Louisville.
Charlie Strong. Charlie Strong
out over there.
Oh, I'm cheating.
Charlie
Okay.
Strong had.
Look, we had hit an absolute wall.
If I go down, everybody's going down with me back.
Charlie Strong had USF ranked number 2. All
Start
right.
exposing
Yeah,
y'all.
he did.
I'll go to the text. Imagine I started leaking text messages.
How dare you?
Dude,
Yeah.
you relax.
Hey,
That seat's getting a lot colder now. I'm feeling good.
I picture Marcus in that scene from Remember the Titans where he says, I'll go to the papers and I'll take every one of you down.
That's right.
I'll go to the papers.
I've already cussed one, so I can't say what's next, but okay. All right, let's go.
It says Tom Allen got himself a nice extension from Penix.
That's low hanging fruit there.
Somebody said a Phoenix.
Okay. You better
We're done.
get him out of here.
We're done.
Oh yeah,
All right.
that's the good stuff.
Hope y'all enjoyed that episode. Y'all come back next week.
I'll be better. I promise.
I love the accountability.
I'm sorry.